Hello there, and a very warm welcome to this week's France Buying Guides YouTube presentation. Well, this week's presentation is all about money matters, and let's face it, we can all do with a helping hand in the present economic climate to make our money work better for us. Buying a property in France is a dream that many British people have. Mr. Fixit and I, as you know, have done it, and we've never looked back. So I'm speaking to you here with real experience and know that amongst the many issues that you have to think about when you're starting to think about buying a property in France or anywhere overseas is financing and how best to make your money go further. Now, when you think about changing currency, many people think first of just going to their bank. And I'll let you into a little secret here. When I bought my first house in France, I had no idea that currency exchange companies even existed. This advice I'm going to give you now is undoubtedly the best piece of advice I think that we have, and that is to use smart currency exchange. The advantages are just so many. What you'll do is reduce the risk of your international payment or for your property, mortgage, pension or anything from increasing due to adverse currency fluctuations. You can actually reserve money at today's rate and then purchase it later. So then you've got peace of mind that your payment price has stayed the same. You can also eliminate or pretty much eliminate any bank charges as well, and any funds that you send across will get there within 48 hours for the euro in France. There are many other useful options on offer at Smart. For example, just say you're making stage payments if you've perhaps bought a new build and you're needing to make regular payments into your French account and you want to insure against any unexpected currency fluctuations. Well, you can do that by making what's called a forward contract. The other great thing about this is that you will know exactly what you're in for. You can budget. Obviously, the price you're quoted for your property in France, for example, today, will change possibly tomorrow, the next day, the next day. So you need to know exactly what you're in for. And after all, let's face it, the last thing you want to do is pay possibly up to about 10,000 extra pounds just because you didn't secure a good rate. Mr. Fixit and I used smart currency exchange for our transfer when we bought this lovely house. And I can tell you that we actually saved £8,000. I know that because we called up the bank on the day that we completed to find out the rate we would have been offered, and the difference in the rate the bank would have offered us and the rate Smart gave us was £8,000. Think about it, that's the price of a good second-hand car. We were absolutely thrilled. And there's something else that we found wonderful about Smart. I think in these days of pressing buttons on phones and waiting and eventually getting through to somebody in a far-flung country, if you're lucky that is, with an expensive number to boot, it's lovely to actually phone a company up and you know you're going to get a person who will answer it always. That is what Smart do. You'll get your own currency trader and you're treated with respect. And that's something I think is a real bonus in these days of automation. You can find out more about Smart. They've got a free phone number, which is 0808 163 0102, or just simply look on their website, which is below me here. It's absolutely the best advice I can give anybody for their purchase in France, or indeed anywhere overseas. So that's it for this week. I hope this finds you well and your plans are going well. Do continue to email me with any questions you have or topics you'd like me to cover here. As always, I wish you bonne santé until next week. Bye bye.